Hey,
Yeah?
you ever wonder why we're here?
You know, for the longest time, I thought we were here for some high level military shit. Another big civil war. Something like that. And that when we blew up the Blues, I'd get a hero's welcome back home. I don't even know if I'm getting home at this rate. Just gotta keep the faith, I guess.
I mean, why haven't we just taken a Jeep and get the fuck out of Dodge yet?
Huh. Uh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
You got some problems, Hack.
Don't have to tell me.
You guys okay?
Besides almost dying, just peachy.
You seem to be taking this well, sir. Well, Axe. Do you even have a rank anymore?
Call me what you want at this point.
Fair enough. What now?
That guy said he'd be back. Something tells me he's gonna keep his word and be back for Tennessee.
I guess I'll be the one who says it. Why not just turn her over?
Can't say I haven't thought about it, but she saved our asses. We owe her at least that.
That's debatable. Look, I think she's telling the truth, which means we all go down together regardless. Besides, having someone tell me something straight earns my respect.
I just don't think I'd look good in prison orange.
Not in the plan, honestly.
Wait. There's a plan?
Pace will fill you in. I gotta go find 10.
Why?
Because she's one of us. Like Hack said, we're all in this together. Amelia,
Go away.
you can't just quit.
I don't care. It's over. Don't you see that? They'll kill me, kill you, and sweep this all under the rug.
Probably pretty accurate.
I've been around the block, Axe.
Where you've been. Makes sense.
Ugh, stop being so fucking nice! I screwed everything up! Hate me!
I don't hate you, but I certainly don't like you right now either. But we need you.
I'm who they want. Just tie me up outside. They'll leave you alone.
We could have done that. Before you kicked their asses. Something tells me they're not gonna be friendly this time around.
I can't beat them.
You won't be alone.
Do you guys really think this'll work?
No chance.
You two really lack faith.
How do you even have it right now?
Because the one working side of his brain is uberly positive.
It's called not being paranoid or a pessimist.
Look, it's just hard to have faith, okay? You can't expect 4 Reds and a freelancer to hold off an entire army.
Hey, just curious. Where are all the Blues in this exactly?
Something tells me they're not at all jazzed about this whole help 10 thing.
Ugh, give me a break. Well, guess I gotta do the one thing I never wanted to do.
And that is exactly...
Be optimistic. I hate you. Not you, but the thing you represent. The only thing standing in my way of a first-class ticket back home. You were always just dicks on the other side of whatever canyon I got stuck in. Now I see you're like the rest of us. Purposeless. Used by the same bunch of assholes. And yeah, this 10 girl is bad news, but hell, like this whole situation isn't. She may not be perfect, but she's still on your team. She's still here. Reds stick together, even if I want to murder these guys on a daily basis. I bet you guys are the same. I'm not one for motivation, so yeah. Pick yourself up, you damn dirty blue, and let's get to work.
Did you just...
Yeah, I did. Now let's go, shall we?
right then.
That was the most selfless thing I've ever seen out of you.
Jesus Christ.
Good job, though.
Never again, by the way. Just making that clear.
Looks like we're ready.
10.
Lou?
Well, this is going great.
Better than the alternative.
Hey, enough with the jokes. Gotta lock in here, fellas.
He's right. We got a lot coming our way. Pace, how are the defenses coming along?
Good enough.
How is that good enough? It's just a bunch of blockades and barrels.
At least we have the Jeep.
When do you think they'll come?
Something tells me soon.
I'd hate to point out the obvious, but we're still missing a blue.
I'll handle it.
Hey, my one-on-one is going to be much shorter than this.
I just don't want to hear it.
Good call. How about we all just stay in here? Guard that bridge up there for right now.
For once, you and I agree.
Hey, can we talk? Jeff.
I don't think there's anything left to say.
Yeah, I know. But I know you still want to.
You know, I always thought you were some other blue, a gal who by fate walked into my life. The funny thing about love is that it's supposed to come to you, right? Roman and Jules hated each other at the start, and hell, I don't even know where they are right now. It's not the fact that you lied to us, Ten. If you really told us who you were, if you really think we would have given a shit, really. But you didn't do that. We could have helped, but you didn't trust us.
I never meant for things to get this complicated. But I couldn't risk putting Lou in danger. It was the life I always wanted. I didn't want to give it up.
That doesn't make me feel better.
It shouldn't. But this should.
What is it?
This storage unit holds something. Still not sure on what exactly, but I'm going to hand it over to them. Along with myself.
What?
If it keeps you, Lou, hell, the Reds, out of jail, I'll do it. It's what I deserve.
You do that. From trying so hard to hide to giving yourself a life sentence. For us?
For you, Jeff. The last thing I want is to see you get hurt. Well, physically hurt, I guess.
Not the time.
Right. Sorry.
Alright. What's the plan?
How'd you know?
Oh, please. We may be idiots, but we're pretty good at this whole rallying thing. And Ten?
Yeah.
When this whole thing is over, then we'll talk.
Deal. Nice work, Reds. Maybe we'll live for 10 seconds, not 5.
Yeah, we're pretty great.
Yeah. Wasn't a compliment, bud.
Blue team won't be the same without you.
Not much of a blue team left.
Well, at least we got some time. Can I just say one thing and have it not come true?
You've chosen to fight. Honorable, but hopeless.
Disappointed?
Hardly.
Who's the idiot with the pistol?
That idiot has a name, you know. Call me Alex. I work with Mr. Harper here on sensitive issues involving the UNSC and more recently your Project Freelancer.
Was there a reason you weren't here the first time, buddy? Would have been nicer to deal with someone who wasn't waving a gun in my face every 2 seconds.
Mr. Harper isn't much of a people person, as I think you might agree.
What's with all the talk? It's me you want. I'm right here.
The situation has changed. We did some more digging into you, Tennessee. Turns out you're nothing more than just a guinea pig for armor enhancements given to the more established and well-known of the freelancers. We thought you were hiding for some just cause, but it turns out you're just a scared little girl running. Who would have thought?
So then shoot her, why don't you? You didn't answer the question, you psycho.
Just so very recently, your old friends Agent Washington and Maine struck a deal with my employer. In return for hunting down freelancer assets, deconstructing your little web of lies and torture, they will be granted their freedom once the job is done. We offer you that same deal today.
If you idiots wanted to make a deal, why did you decide to kidnap us?
Because those were my orders.
What my friend is trying to say is that we jumped the gun, and for that, we apologize.
Doesn't make us feel better.
How you feel is irrelevant. Sergeant, we are offering you a deal to save the lives of you and your men. I expect that you take it.
What happens to her?
It's like he said, situations change. If you all choose to come with us now, Agent Tennessee will remain by your side as long as you continue your service to the UNSC and to our higher-ups.
Control is making you a very, very generous offer. I advise you to take it. You will finally have your ticket back home. All we need is you to go a little bit longer. Taking revenge on the people that pinned you against one another and left you for dead in the end. You may not admit it, but it's what you want.
And you can do it together. We don't want to create any more tension than we have.
What about the people 10 murdered in cold blood? How do we know the second we go with you we're not going to get arrested?
You see, that's the good thing about working directly for the guy put in charge of everything. We're calling it a wash. No harm, no foul.
Tell that to the 5 guys you killed.
And if we refuse?
Well, I'm pretty sure you can see the 4 well-placed loaded assault rifles behind me, and the reinforcements already on the way.
What do you think, Lou?
I'm not seeing many options. You think they're telling the truth?
I don't know, but they haven't put a bullet in us yet. Maybe they got something up their sleeves for us. I say we do it.
What's the job? Specifics.
It is actually rather simple. Our job here is to destroy or capture every single thing Freelancer ever made. My employer is asking you all to hunt down the man at the top.
The director?
Dr. Church has gone into hiding, and because of that, we have no idea what he's doing, or potentially what he's even creating. Your knowledge of Freelancer and equipment may be the key to finally hunting him down.
And you're dressing a bunch of idiots to do that job?
Trust me, this was not our idea.
What do you say, lads? Ready to take down the king?
What the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that?
My name is Leonard Church.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.